Manchester City completely crushed Liverpool, and they're keeping up the pace with Arsenal in the Premier League title race. Now, in all fairness, the game actually started off pretty even. Both Liverpool and Manchester City had a few chances, and Liverpool actually opened the score. It's a good hold-up play from Diogo Jota and a really nice shot from Mohamed Salah to make it 1-0 to Liverpool. But from that moment on, all the way to the end of the match in the 90th minute, it was all Manchester City. They completely dominated their opponents. I got to be honest, watching this game, it felt like I was watching Pep's Barcelona from 2009 to 2012. The way that the players were just pinging the ball around, the amounts of control that Manchester City's midfield had, as well as down the wings. Now, I think their dominance on the wings had a lot to do with Liverpool's poor defending. Liverpool was abysmal at the back. I mean, Trent Alexander-Arnold had one of the worst games of his career, in my opinion, and there was so much space between the midfield and the back line. Manchester City just had the ability to do whatever they wanted in the field right there. But the first goal that City scored, beautiful build-up play. It was poked in by Julian Alvarez, who stepped in for Erling Haaland, who was unable to play in this game. He's coming back from an injury. And then right at the stroke of halftime, or right when halftime restarted, Kevin De Bruyne scored a second goal. And then really quickly after that, then Gundogan scored. And then Jack Grealish made it 4-1 with only a few minutes left to spare. And like I said, Arsenal is dominating the Premier League. They are first, especially after their win over Leeds, but Manchester City is right behind them. Liverpool, they're pretty much out of it. I mean, they didn't have a whole lot of motivation to go into this game in their defense, but still, I thought they played pretty poorly. This is, just the story of Liverpool this season. They're super inconsistent. And like I said, they had some pretty poor performances, Trent Alexander-Arnold in particular. On the flip side, Manchester City, I think every single player on the field had an amazing game. But to point out a few star players, I thought Grealish and Mahrez, as well as Alvarez, and then, of course, Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan was really good as well, Rodri. Like I said, the entire team was great. But still, those players in particular, the front line and the midfield had an amazing game, one of the best games of their career. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think Manchester City is the best team in the world? I would say at this particular moment, just in terms of play, they are the best team in the world. But I don't think that they will be able to win the Premier League. I think Arsenal will hold on. Let me know what you think about that. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? And also, who do you think is the best team in the world?